Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Johan's Playbook. Today we're diving into an exciting topic I call the homes factor. We'll explore what makes a house truly special, introduce you to a brand new listing from one of my trusted clients. It's all about uncovering the unique stories and opportunities behind every door. So sit back, relax, and let's talk homes, hustle, and a whole lot of heart. I want to tell you, it was an amazing week in the property business on the South Coast this week at Remax Coast and Country, as we always do. We performed so well this week. And I also want to talk about myself. So one of my trusted clients phoned me this week and they wanted me to put their property in the market in Baisley. Now, if you don't know where Baisley is, it is a small little village between Elysium and Pennington, and it's on the beach. And while I'm driving there, I'm driving through this green, lush sugarcane area, and I thought, I wonder what the history is about Baisley. And I'll give you the link later on. But Baisley's got such a rich history, it is quite amazing. Did you know that the first European settlers arrived in the Baisley area in 1820? And while the British government was encouraging the immigration to the colony, these settlers established a farm and homesteads in the Baisley area. And it, on its way and on its own time, it developed into a fishing and farming community. And I can tell you, it's still today very much a farming community on the South Coast. And the town Baisley, you will ask where does Baisley come from? It was named after the guy called John Baisley. And he was an engineer. And his son, William, he was the person who successfully opened the Mzimkhulu River mouth near Port Shepstone. And that was done in the 1880s. And John Baisley basically arrived in the area in about 1859 to 1860. And he set up a camp there on the banks of the Ifafa River. His farming activities grew and he was granted a 250 hectare land for sugar farming. And then after that, 2 years after he arrived there and was granted this piece of land, he established the sugar mill. And during the 19th and 20th century, Baisley Beach remained a relatively isolated and rural community because still today, there's only one road leading in and one road leading out. However, the town began to develop as a popular holiday destination in the mid-20th century about. And that happened because of the construction of the N2 highway that made it much more accessible to visitors. And it's untamed, so that was obviously the attraction to Baisley. Baisley today is basically not really a farming town anymore, but it's more known as a holiday destination with a thriving tourism industry, and it's not similar to the likes of the north coast of KZN or maybe the Western Cape. So there's only so many people are able to be on holiday in Baisley, but it still remains an important agricultural center, with many farms in the surrounding areas producing sugarcane, bananas, and other crops. And we know the other crops now is macadamia nuts. The South Coast is renowned for its sugarcane and it's becoming also renowned for their macadamia nut. But despite all of this and the development over the years, Baisley Beach has retained much of its natural beauty, and especially their small town charm. The holidaymakers, the visitors can still enjoy its long sandy beaches, like I said, the lush vegetation, and peaceful atmosphere. Make it a popular destination for the people that wants to escape the hustle and bustle of the city life. But if you want to read more, please go to Baisley, BAZLEY.org.za, and you can read about the residents and the conservancy and their attractions. And you can even sign up for a newsletter. And there's also a news tab on the website. So that is amazing. So in Baisley, I'm listed a property from one of my clients this week. And how's this? The surname is Baisley. So I've asked them, I said, is there any history in you being a Baisleyan? And the property that I listed, it's one of the originally Baisley properties in Baisley. How amazing is this? It's a 4-bedroom house, 3 bathrooms, 180-degree sea view. It is an absolute gem of a house. And obviously with that comes the rich history of the Baisley family and the little town, and this property that is exquisite. It's got 3 garages, it's got an open plan kitchen and dining room, lounge, open plan towards the dining room. There's a storeroom. There's an outside room that you can use for holiday accommodation, or if you want someone to stay on the property with you. And it's got this little staircase, but it's so retro in the era that it obviously was built in. And I can tell you, if you would love to see this property, I'll leave a link in the comment section. Feel free to click on the link, and you'll see the photos and the write-up about this property. And then regarding, like I said, we're talking about homes today. So should you know of anyone who wants to buy and sell on the South Coast, I'm your property guy. I mean, you can contact me if you're listening from outside of the KZN South Coast, or even outside of the borders of South Africa. You can contact me. I can definitely put you in touch with someone that will definitely make it your dream come true. Not always on the beach, but anywhere in the world, anywhere in South Africa, we as Remax in Remax Coast and Country, we can make your dream